This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so we have to solve the questions. Guys, please solve only first question. First question is, Arnab made a profit of 25% when selling an article at rupees 4,000. Find the cost price of the same dress or article. Anyone? Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. You guys are getting 3,000, 3,200, 3,000, 5,000, 8,000, very good. 5,000, very good. Okay, guys, I told you that profit percentage is always calculated on cost price. But now there is selling price, right? So we have to understand the basic thing, which is suppose that the cost price is X and I have to calculate the profit percentage, which is 25 by 100, right? And X is cost price. This is cost price, this is profit, and this is selling price. Is it clear? So I can directly write X multiplied by 125 divided by 100 equals to 4,000. Is it? This is 5, this is 4, this is 800. So X would be 3,200. Very good. So guys, I don't understand that. Why did you calculate it 25% of this number and subtract it from this? Because I told you that in the previous slide, I told you always calculate profit percentage on selling cost price, not on selling price. Okay, I'll explain it again. I'll explain it again. See, cost price plus profit equals to selling price. Is it clear to all? Yes, no? Please be very fast. Okay, so this was the cost price. Now selling price would be 125 of this 125% of this number, right? Okay, guys, can we do it like this? There is a number X. If I have to find out, if I have to increase this number by 25%, what will I do? I'll multiply this number by 125 divided by 100. I'll calculate 125% of this number. Is it possible? Guys, please be very quick. Yes. So X multiplied by 125 by 100 gives you 4,000. So X would be 3,200. So answer for this question is 3,200. Guys, keep yourself muted. Okay, some of you are asking that why is 125 here? So 125 is here because of this 25. X is a number, and if I add 25% of this number, can I do it? This 1 plus 25 by 100. I took X common. So X multiplied by 100 multiplied by 1 is 100 plus 25. It is 125 divided by 100. This is the same thing which I did here. Guys, I request you to understand these little things. Virendra, I don't know what kind of thumb rule you're talking about. I only read thumb rule in physics. Don't make these questions so complicated. These are very easy questions. Okay, second question will do. Please be very quick. Very good, Snehal, Pratap, Akshata, Niharika. Okay, Pratap, all of no Ayushi, no Pratap. So there will be a loss of 6.25%. Very good. Okay, so now we have to understand that there is a formula when selling price is given for two articles or two sites or two things, and if it is same and on one there is X% profit. Indrajit, keep yourself muted. So if there is X% profit and X% loss on one article, yes, exactly, Niharika. So what you can do is, so there is a formula X multiplied by X divided by 100. So you can say X square by 100, and X is profit or loss percentage. Is it clear to all? So guys, keep this formula in your mind. When selling price of two articles are same and the profit and loss percentage are also same, so what you have to do is just use this formula. It is always loss. Uh, Indrajit, I'm not understanding what you want to say. Why multiply X by X? Varsha, you can do it conventionally, and then you'll find out that this is the formula always. Okay, so yes, I'll explain it again. Guys, we have to be very fast because there are a lot of questions we have to discuss. Why loss always? Very good question. So, see, you can do it on your own as well. Let me tell you how. Selling price of article 1, selling price of article 2. It is 18,000. It is 18,000. Okay, if I talk about cost price, suppose that there was a gain of 25%. So I can find out cost price for this article, 18,000 divided by 125 multiplied by 100. This should be the cost price of this article. Guys, I want you to be with me when I'm explaining. Yeah, pay your attention. So if I have to find out cost price for article 2 and there was a loss of 25%, so it is this. You can solve it and you will be able to find that 6.25% was overall loss. Just memorize this, that there is always a loss of X square by 100, and X is profit or loss percentage. Arshin, so you can do it. I'll derive it for you, don't worry. So I'll send you the derivation. So let us focus on the class first. So if you want the derivation, please write it on the group. I'll send it to you, don't worry. So third question. Sudhir buys a toy for rupees 25, sells it for 30, find his gain or loss percent. Very good, very good. Everyone is getting 20% gain. How? 20% is the cost price, 30 is selling price. What is the difference? 5 rupees, and 5 divided by 25, that is profit, that is cost price multiplied by 100. It is 1 by 5, and 1 by 5 multiplied by 100, it is 20%. So gain percent is 20%. Very good. Fourth question will do. A merchant decided to mark up his goods by 20% and then offer 10% discount. What will be the percentage of a profit or loss? 8% profit or 12% profit? Okay, okay, okay. So let us understand this. Suppose that cost price is 100. He marked it by 20% up. So it is 120. Now he offered 10% discount. 10% of 120 is 12. So if I subtract 12 from it, it is 108. This is selling price. So what is the profit? 8%. Is it clear to all? So answer for this question is 8%. Say yes if you get it. Very good. So this kind of question you expect in IIM Rohtak, IPM, and TISNET, and some of the MBA entrance exams as well. For Indore, I have a lot of questions. First question is when an article is what is this? Sold, I guess. When an article is sold as at rupees 78,000, then the profit percentage amounts to 30%. Determine the cost price. Where is the question? Okay, I'll explain the second question again. So don't worry, Swaraj, I'll do it in next slide. So there is a similar question. Yes, Aditya, Rohtak is easier than Indore. Okay, we'll focus on these questions. First question, what is the answer? 60,000, 60,000, very good. Very good. How we can do it? 78,000 is the selling price, right? Selling price is 78,000. Profit percentage 30. That means I have to divide it by 130 multiplied by 100. How can we do it? Cost price is X multiplied by 130 because there is a profit. 100 goes to 78,000. You can write this line too, but I don't like to write this line because I can directly write it. Very good, guys. It is 60,000. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Yes, no? Okay, Snehal, I'll explain it again. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, suppose that cost price is X rupees and there is a profit of 30%. So can I write it like this? This should be the profit percentage plus cost price, and it is selling price. Is it? Can I do it? Please be yes. Please say yes, no. Please be very quick. Yes. Okay, so selling price is given 78,000. Can you guys solve it now? Okay, why 130? Very good. Let me explain. Let me explain. So I told you that 30% increment is there. Suppose that, okay, let us do it by 200. There is a number 200. If I add 30% of 200 in it, so how will you do it? 30% of 200 is 60. Right? So it is 260. Can I directly do it? Yes. 200 multiplied by 130 divided by 100. It is 260. Varsha, is it clear? Because 200 plus 30% of it is 130% of 200. I think it is clear now. Second question. What is the answer? Please be very quick. 2750, 2750. Okay, okay, okay. Price for the bicycle is 2500. 10% gain. 10% of this is 250. So it should be 2500 plus 250. It is 2750. Varsha, we can do it like this as well. 2500 multiplied by 110 by 100. Aditya, we'll come on that. Don't worry. More questions are there in this PPT. Don't worry. Third question we'll solve. Please be very quick. Ram buys a watch for 500, sells it to Sham, 10% loss. Very good, guys. Very fast. Guys, we don't need pen and paper to solve this question. Okay, so let me tell you how to solve it without using pen and paper. So it is 500 and he sells it at 10% loss. So 10% of 500 is 50 rupees. So cost price for Sham would be 450, right? Sham then sells it to Ravi at 20% profit. So 20% of this is 90 because 10% is 45 and 20% would be 90. So 90 is the profit. So it will be 540. So cost price for Ravi is 540. He again sells it at 10% profit. So 10% of this number is 54. I have to add this 54 in 540. It is 594. So you just have to understand the cycle. Let me explain it again if you don't get it. 500, 10% profit. Sorry, 10% loss. It is loss. So it is 50 rupees. Now it is of 450. There is a profit of 20%, which is 90 rupees. It becomes 540. Yes, Shraddha, there is a shorter way as well, but it will take a lot of time. So don't worry. It is not short actually. So people do it using successive method, but I don't recommend you to use that until it is necessary. So please do it like this. Now here is 10% profit. It is 54. So I'll add 54 in this and it would be 594. Answer for this question is 594. Very good, guys. All of you got it correct. Fourth question we'll solve. Are you sure? Okay, four question. How? A dozen, that is 12. 80 rupees. Okay, so there is a discount of 10%. If I give 10% discount on this price, it is 72 now. So for 12 socks, it is 72. For one socks, it is 6 rupees. Then in 24 rupees, how many socks we can purchase? 4 pairs. Is it clear? How can I do it? 24 by 6 equals to 4 pairs. Okay. So we'll do these questions now. Please be very fast. We have a lot of questions to solve. First question. A man purchases 8 pens for rupees 9 and sells 9 pens for rupees 8. How much profit? Yes, guys, what is the answer for this question? Can you please read the question again? How much? You have to tell the value. What 21? Is it in percentage? Okay, we'll solve it. So in this type of question, what I recommend you to do is try to find out, okay, Snehal, 11.11% loss. Okay, cannot be determined. Very good. Okay, now we have to understand that quantity of this, quantities are different, right? 8 pens are here and 9 pens are here. So we cannot solve it directly. What I have to do now is I will try to find out cost price for one pen and then selling price for one pen. How can I do it? Okay, okay. Cost price for one pen is 9 by 8. Is it? 8 pence for 9 rupees, 1 pen for 9 by 8. Selling price for 1 pen would be 8 by 9. Now let us see 8 by 9, that means selling price minus cost price, which is 9 by 8, divided by cost price, which is 9 by 8, multiplied by 100. So 8 multiplied by 8, 64, and 81, which is 17, divided by 9 by 70 multiplied by 8. So it is 17 divided by 81 multiplied by 100. Is it? So it will cost you around 21%. Is it clear to all? Any doubt? Or you want me to explain it again? I have another method too. Okay, this point, see, this is really easy. You don't have to do anything. Okay. I'll explain it again. I'll explain it. Okay, so read the question first, and I'll explain the shortcut as well. So what I do is, a man purchases 8 pence for rupees 9, and 9 pence for 8. See, number of pence are different in both of the cases. So I cannot directly take 9 to be cost price and 8 to be the selling price. So I have to find out cost price for 1 pen, right? Cost price for 1 pen would be, can you please tell me? Is it 9 by 8? Say yes, no. Snehal, CP minus SP, you can do. I'll explain, don't worry. So now selling price would be 8 by 9. Now I understand that 9 by 8 is greater than this value. That means cost price is greater than the selling price. There would be a loss. It is sure. So there is a loss. Now I can do selling price minus cost price, but this value will be in the negative. So what does that mean? Negative means that there is a loss. So I'll do it like this: 8 by 9 minus 9 by 8 divided by 9 by 8. Selling price minus cost price divided by cost price multiplied by 100. It is 8 multiplied by 8, 64, minus 81 divided by 9 into 8 divided by 9 by 8. So I can directly do it. So it is minus 17 by 81. Minus is for loss. So minus is there for loss. You don't have to worry about this minus, multiplied by 100. So now you have to solve 17 divided by 81 multiplied by 100. Now I'll tell you trick how to solve it. So you guys can use a calculator this by this. What I do is, so yes, I'll tell you, don't worry honestly. So first understand that how to calculate it very fast. So can I make it 80 because it is 81? So if I take it 80, if I take it 80, so it is 4, it is 5. So it is 85 divided by 4. It is around 21 point something, right? But now I decreased the value in denominator. That means this number would have increased by some value. So answer for this question would be 21% almost. If you want to solve it exactly, it is 20.98. Please try it. Is it clear? So what I did, I use approximation here. I took 81 to be 80 and then I solved it. Is it clear? Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. Okay, let me tell you another trick if you want. As Okay, so what I can do here is quantity and price. CPSP. 8 pence, 9 rupees per pen. 9 rupees, or not per pen. Selling price 9 pence, 8 rupees. So now, see, quantity is different. Can I make it equal? If I multiply here 9 and 8 here, so I have to multiply 9 here and 8 here. Is it? Can I do this? Yes. So it will be 72. It is 72. So quantities are same now. So it will be 81. It is 64. So cost price is 81. Selling price is 64. What is the difference? 17. So this is loss. 17 divided by 81 multiplied by 100. This is we were solving. Is it clear? Question 2. Okay. Pointullah, your answer is 3825. Soumya, your answer is 22501530. Very good, guys. Very good. So I have seen 4 answers till now. Okay. Are you guys still trying or should I solve? Okay, so in this question, we have to understand that. Okay, so a man sells an article at 85, 15% loss. So he must have sold it on 85% of that price. Is it? But the question says if he had sold it for 450 rupees more, he would have earned a profit of 10%. It would be 110%. So difference is given to be 450 rupees. Now in percentage, if I see the difference, it is 25%, and in rupees it is 450. So as per the question, 450 is 25% of a number. What will be that number? So 450 multiplied by 4, it is 1800. So answer for this question is 1800. I think, is it clear? It is clear? Okay, next question we'll solve. If selling price is doubled, the profit triples, find the profit percentage. Please be very quick. Saurabh, which question you want me to explain? Okay, Saurabh. Look at here. So 100% was the cost price. Now it says that 15% loss was there. That means it is 85%. Selling price would be 85%. But if I add 450 rupees in it, so it would be, there would be 10% profit. 10% profit means it is 110. So I have to understand that this difference is 25%. And why is it here? Due to this 450 rupees. So 25% of a number is 450. What will be the 100%? If I multiply it by 4 and it by 4, it is 100. That is 100%. It would be 1800. So answer for this question is 1800. I think it is clear now. Okay, 100, 300, 100. Very good, Sybasis. Tanya. Uh, Aditya, very good. Okay, so the question is, if selling price is doubled, the profit triples, find the profit percentage. Very good question. So first of all, we have to understand this, that profit triples and find the profit percentage. So selling price is double. That means, okay, so cost price, profit, selling price. Please understand this. So if this was P initially, now it is 3P as per the question. Why is this changed? Because of doubling the selling price, right? So selling price would be, am I audible? Is it clear to all? Any doubt? Or should I explain it? Okay, not audible. I'll explain it again. Yes, I'll repeat, don't worry. Okay, first of all, we have to understand the question. It says selling price is doubled. Profit, selling price is X, and if I double it, it is 2X, right? Uh, Due to this, profit was P initially, it became 3P. Why is it so? Shraddha, I explained it, but there was some technical glitch. You couldn't hear me. So now try to hear me. Okay, so it was P. Now it is 3P. So what is the difference? 2P. Why is it so? Due to this, doubling this, right? So can I do it using 100? Okay, let me explain it more clearly. Don't worry. I know you guys won't get it. Selling price is 100. If I double it, it is 200. What is the difference? 100. Why is it so? Because I doubled it. Now profit was a number. Now it is 3 times of that number. That means there was an increment of 2 times of that number. So what is the increment? 100, right? So if I write 50 here, 50 here, is it possible now? Guys, please try to understand. Selling price was 100. I doubled it. I added 100 in it, and it is 200. Why did I add 100 in it? Because it is written in the question that you have to double it. Okay. Because I doubled it, the profit is 3 times of itself. That means we have to add 2 times of the profit in it, right? 2 times of a number is 100. What will be that number? 50. So profit was 50. Now it is 150. Is it clear? Yes. So if profit is this, selling price is this, what is the cost price? 100 minus 50. It is 50. So cost price is 50, profit is 50. What percentage is 50 of 50? Isn't it 100? I think it is clear. Any doubt, Shraddha, Swaraj, Aditya, anyone? Guys, please be very quick if you can hear me. Hello. Next question. A shopkeeper cheats to the extent of 10% while buying and selling by using false weights. His total gain. Okay. Snehal, your answer is 33. Uddeshya, your answer is 22.22. Swaraj, you are offline, I think. Please join this session again. Guys, we have to be very fast. There are a lot of questions which we have to discuss. Okay. So 11.11%, 33.33. Okay. So let us understand. Suppose that he purchases from a merchant in 100 rupees, he takes 110 grams by cheating, right? But in 100 rupees, he sells it in 90 grams. So his gain percentage would be 20 by 90 multiplied by 100. It is 22.22 percentage. Any doubt? Okay. Okay, let me explain. I'll do it again. Don't worry. Okay, okay. So cost price, selling price. Okay, he cheats. Okay, from buying it from a merchant. So in buying it from a merchant, what was the cost price? Suppose that, please try to understand this. He takes 110 grams in 100 rupees. Is it clear? So there is a cheating of 10%. Yes, there is a cheating of 10%. So what is the cost price per gram? Isn't it 100 by 110? Can I do it? 110 gram in 100 rupees, 1 gram will be in this. Yes. Okay. Now coming to the selling price. So in 100 rupees, he cheats and he gives only 990 grams. 10% cheating here as well. Is it clear? So what is the cost or selling price of 1 gram? It is 100 by 90, isn't it? Yeah. So please tell me what is the gain percentage. This is selling price. This is cost price. Can we do it? 100 by 90 minus 100 divided by 110 divided by 100 by 110 multiplied by 100. Very easy question. We can easily do it. 22.22% is the gain. Yes, I'll explain. Okay, don't worry. So I'll explain the third question. Don't worry. Suppose selling price is 100. Please try to understand and be with me, right? And if I double it, I add 100 in it, it becomes 200. 2 times of this number as per the question. Now, due to this 100, the profit triples. What does that mean? There is an addition of 100 in profit. Initially, profit was a number which was, let's take a blank. Now, there is an addition of 100 and it becomes 3 times of this number. So I'll explain, don't worry, questions. So I added 100 in the profit again, so that it becomes triples. It becomes 3 times of itself, right? So to make it 3 times of itself, I have to add 100. That means, so how can you make a number 3 times of itself? This is what we do. We have to add 2x, right? If I add 2 times of a number and it becomes 100. So what is the number? 50. It is 50. Now profit is 50. Selling price is this. What is the cost price? 50. 50 is what percentage of 50? It is 100%. I think it is clear now. Okay, fourth question. Anyone has any doubt? Okay, let me explain it again. If you have any doubt, let me explain it again. Fourth question, please try to understand. Suppose that someone purchased something. No doubt? Okay, let's go to the next slide. So please try to solve this question. A merchant sold goods at 10% profit or discount and earned a profit of 20%. What would be the percentage of profit if no discount was offered? Please be very quick. Okay, Saurabh, you have a problem in fourth question. Guys, you try this question. I'll explain fourth question for those who have a problem. In 100 rupees, I get 100 grams if I work without cheating, right? So now I did cheating. What I did is I took 100 grams and I paid only 100 rupees, right? But I have 110 grams. But when I sell it, I, I took 100 rupees and I only gave 90 grams. So I did a cheating of 10 here, 10% here. So what was my cost? My cost was 90 grams only, right? From my pocket, I lost only 90 grams. And I received 110 grams by cheating. So my cost was 90 grams. I received 110 grams. I cannot calculate in rupees because I paid 100 rupees. I received 100 rupees. It is clear now. But when I talk about grams, it was 9 grams which I gave to someone and I took from another person. It was 110 grams. So what is the difference? It is 20 grams. So 20 grams of 90 is what percentage? Can be calculated easily. Is it clear to everyone now? Saurabh, Supratik, Shivani. Try to understand the basic thing. It is really easy. Okay, so try to attempt this question. All of you are getting 25%. Very good. Merchant. Guys, are you sure it is 25%? Okay, 33.33, 12.5, 25%. So, okay, so let me solve it for you. Suppose that cost price is 100 and there is a profit of 20%. It is 120. Selling price is 120. Now, selling price is 120. As per the question, there was 10% discount. That means there is a mark price X, and after allow 10% discount, it is 120. That means X multiplied by 90 divided by 100, it is 120. Is it clear to all? If I allow 10% discount, it is selling price, right? X equals to This is basic calculations. Okay, cost price is this. Market price is this. What would be the profit percentage if no discount was offered? It is this number minus this number. So it is 33.33%. Is it clear to everyone? Yes, Shraddha, you can do it. But I always recommend you to solve it using the CP because profit and loss percentage is always calculated on cost price. Okay, I'll explain it again, don't worry. Let me tell you how to make a diagram of this question. So this is what we do generally. What I personally recommended. So write it down like this. Cost price I assumed to be 100. As per the question, there is 20% profit. 20% of this number is 120. Now, as per the question, there is 10% discount. So suppose that there is a number X. That means 90% of X is this number because there is 10% discount. So this becomes, after deducting 10%, it becomes 90%. So X multiplied by 90 divided by 100 equals to 120. X is 400 divided by 3 can be calculated 133.33. So I can write 133.33 here. Now, what is the question? If there is no discount, if I remove the discount from here, this becomes the selling price. If this is the selling price and this is the cost price, what is the difference? 33.33. Is it clear? Do you have any doubt, guys? Shraddha, you cannot take selling price because you will calculate profit on selling price, and this cannot be possible. Okay, so we'll solve next question. Where is the question? A dealer offers three successive discounts of 50%, 20%, and 10% on an article. What is the single effective discount rate? Uh, 72.1%. Udesha, you have to solve it again. Okay, now I know that discount is always calculated on what value. Please be very quick. Selling price, cost price, or market price. Yes, market price. Discount is always calculated on market price. Very good. Now, I have to assume market price to be 100 because it is always calculated on market price. Now, after allowing 10%, 50% discount, right? It becomes 50, and 20% of this is 10. 20% of this is 10. Now it becomes 40. Again 40%. 10% of 40. It is 4. So it becomes 36. So what is the discount? Because it is the selling price, right? See, I gave a discount of 50% and it became 50. Then I gave a discount of 20%, it became 40. Then I gave a discount of 10%, it became 36. So this is selling price, this is market price. What is effective discount rate? It is 64%. Is it clear to all? Any doubt? Okay. So guys, if you are preparing for test net only, then you can leave because these questions were the toughest one for testnet. They won't ask you more difficult questions on this topic. Don't worry. So now we'll discuss another questions. If you are preparing for CAT, IPMET, other MBA and TIS exams, then you can be in this session. And if you're targeting this only, then you can get. And if you want to attend this session, you can, but that will be of no use for yourself. Okay, so the question is, a person sells an article at a profit of 10%. If he had bought it at 10% less, sold it for 3 rupees more, he would have gained 25%. What is the cost price? So please try to solve it. Yes, yes, yes. You can get the recording. Don't worry. Anyone got the answer? Okay, 600 by 792. Okay, okay. One, very good, very good. So your answers are 92, 600 by 7, 60, 30, 15, and 113 by 2. Okay, very good, Anmol. On 98.03. And in actual CAT exam or IPMAT exam, I have only 4 options. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, you have to understand the question and then we'll solve. Okay, so the question says a person sells an article at a profit of 10%. If he had bought it for 10% less, sold it for 3 rupees more, he would have gained 25%. What is the cost price? Okay, guys. So it's a very easy question. Let me show you how. Very good, Arshia. Very good. Very good, Subhashish. Very good, Parina. So answer for this question is 120. I that means I got 8 answers for a question. Guys, are we? Yeah. Okay, Aditya. Very good. How to solve this question? Please write down your approach. Okay, you assume values. Very good. But in actual exam, you don't have enough time. So let me tell you how I do it. So there is a trick. So you can make equations, you can assume it to be x, and then you can make equations. So that is another way of doing it. How I do it, let me tell you. Okay, as for the question, so he sold an article at 10%. So I assume the cost price to be this. Selling price would be this. Is it clear? Please be very quick. Yes. Now, as per the question, if he had bought it at 10% less. So this is the new set cost price as per the question. New cost price 90 and sold it for rupees 3 more. 3 rupees. This is not in percentage, so I cannot touch it now. I won't touch it. He would have gained 25%. So 25% on this value. What is 25% of this number? Can we do it like this very quickly? 22.5. Is it? Yes, very good. So 25% of this number is this. And if I add 90, which is cost price, so it becomes 112.5. It is the new selling price as per the question. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. So the difference is 2.5%, right? I'm only talking about percentage. Yes, Shraddha, we'll come to 3. Now I took cost price to be 100. I made it 110. Then I made cost price to 90. Selling price would be 112.5. So the difference as per the question, so what I can see that 110 and 11, 2.5. That is 112.5. So the difference is 2.5 as per my calculation. But in the question, it is given that this is 3 rupees, right? If 2.5% is 3, then 1% would be 3 divided by 2.5, and 100% would be this. Is it clear? This is 40, it is 120. What I have to find? Cost price. What I assumed cost price to be 100. What I calculated? 100. So it is 120. Very easy. Let me tell you again. So if you don't get it, I'll explain it again. Don't worry, guys. Please stop giving guesses. So I got 8 answers for a question. Let me explain it again. Okay. So as per the question, please be very quick and be with me. As per the question, I assume it to be 100. Selling price, if I add 10%, selling price is 110. If I bought it for 10% less, it is 90. 25% profit is there as per the question. 25% of this number is 22.5. And if I add this 22.5 in this, I get 112.5. This is the new selling price. And as per the question, the difference between these is given to be 3 rupees. But now what I can see, the difference is 2.5. So 2.5% is actually 3 rupees as per the question. Then I have to find out this 100, what is the value of this 100%? 2.5% is actually 3 rupees. So what is the value of 100%? I can easily calculate 3 divided by 2.5 multiplied by 100. Unitary method, everyone has done it. Very easy to calculate, 120. I think it is easy. Otherwise, you can make the equations 0.9x, 1.x. You can do it, but I don't like doing it. I always try to play in percentage, and then I equate it with the value which is given actually. Is it clear, Sharvi? Okay, okay. So this is very easy question. Guys, try to understand what is written, and then you can easily solve a question. This question. Same kind of question, please try to solve it. A man buys an article and sells it at a profit of 20% if he had bought it at 20% less and sold it for 75 rupees less, he would have gained to 25%. What is the cost price? The article. Please be very quick. This kind of questions can be asked in IPM Indore or CAT exam or ZAT exam. They can ask. Guys, please tell me your answers. We have to be very quick. 375, 320. Let me write down 320, 375, 375, 375. Okay, 360, 375, 375. So how do you guys solve it? Like the previous one, or you made equations? Equations? Okay, very good, very good. So very easy to solve. Answer is 375. So do I need to explain it, or can we consider it to be done? Yes or no? Okay, very good, very good. And if you can't solve it, please try it at your home. Take a screenshot. Answer is 375. And if you still feel any difficulty, you can ask. Okay, next question. Yes, Pratap, it will be uploaded, don't worry. I sell 16 articles at a gain of 12.5%, 20 more at certain gain percent. If I if if I gain, it is I, sorry. If I gain 25% on the whole, how much percentage gain did I make from the return? Yes. Please post your answers. Okay, I have to explain the first line. So there is a gain of 12.5%. That means profit on 16 articles. 11.04. No, Desha, I don't think so. How is it possible? Because so it is 12.5 and whole 25%. If you take 11.04, not possible. And more 25, let us see. Anyone else? Please be very quick. I'll tell you a trick. 14.28. Okay, Snehal. 25. Okay, so 25. Hmm. Anyone else? 11.1. 13.5. Very good, guys. We have 5 options. Anyone else? Guys, see, if these were the options, none of these will be the answer. You have to understand the basic thing. You don't have to solve it, right? I'll tell you. So if 12.5%, 12.5% profit is there, and overall 25%. If I take it 11 or 14 point something or 25, it cannot be 25%. You have to understand this. 13.5% cannot be the answer because it should be greater than this number because it is 12.5. Is it clear to everyone? Let me explain it. So, okay, Snehal, let me tell you how. 16 articles, 12.5% gain. 12.5% of 16. Suppose that one article means 1 rupees. Cost price of one article is 1 rupees. Okay, 1 rupee. So 16 article, 12.5% is 1 by 8. That means the gain is 2 rupees. Is it clear? Is it clear? It is 2 rupees. 12.5% gain is 2 rupees. Now, total number of articles is 16 plus 20. It is 36. As per the question, 25% gain should be there. 25% of this number is, please be very quick. Guys, very easy. 25% of 36, 9. Yes. So total gain should be 9. But I have only 2. So I have to gain 7 more. How can I get it? By selling these 20 articles. That means I have to sell these 20 articles in 27 rupees. Is it? So what is the gain? 7 divided by 20. Is it clear to all? 70 divided by 2, it is 35. Do you get it? Any doubt? Let me explain again. Okay, just be with me. I'll tell. I'll tell you. Okay. So total I have 16 plus 20, 36 articles. Is it clear? And I want 25% gain. And I consider that one article is of 1 rupee. That means 30 articles will be of 30 rupees. So 25% gain. 25% of this is 9. So 9% gain, 9 rupees. Sorry, 25% of 36 is 9. 9 rupees is the gain which I want. Okay, but by selling 16 articles, I got 12.5% gain. That means 16 multiplied by 12.5 divided by 100. Can we solve it? 25, 5, 48, 2. That means by selling 16 articles at 12.5% gain, I got only 2 rupees. Only 2 rupees I got out of these 9. So I have only 7 rupees to make it 9. Because I already have 2, I need 7. So on later part, that is 20 more. So on 20 articles, that means what is 7? What is the value of this number? Is it clear? 7 is what percentage of 20? As per the question, how much percent gain did I make on the later number? Later number is 20, gain is 7. I have to calculate in percentage. 7 by 20 multiplied by 100, it is 35. 2 questions are remaining, Indra, don't worry, we'll finish it as soon as possible. So 35% gain. Any doubt? Guys, if you have any doubt, please ask, otherwise we'll go ahead. Okay, next question. A man sells 2 horses at 1955 each. On one he gains 15%, on the other he loses 15%. His total gain or loss is what? So guys, this is your homework. Please solve this question for me. I just want to see your approach. Please take a screenshot, or if you want to note down, please note it down, and please be very quick. Or someone please take this screenshot and post it on the group. Okay? Okay, please post it on the group in which you are added. Udeshya, please take a screenshot and post it on the group. Good. Next question. Rakesh bought 20 chairs for rupees 10,000. Sorry. He repaired and sold them at a rate of 500 per chair. He got profit of rupees 100 per chair. How much did he spend on repairs? Where is the question? Without pen and paper, we can solve it. It is chair. Uh, Guys, did you all read the question? Exactly, Saurabh. Yes. So 20 chairs for 1,000 rupees, right? One chair for 50 rupees, and he sold it for 500 per chair. Profit was 100, so cost price was 400. That means what is the difference? 350 per chair. And if I multiply it by 20, because I have to find out the complete expenditure, right? It is 7,000. Is it clear? Any doubt? Okay. Next question. Guys, it's a very easy question. So it is last question. Please try to solve it. Very easy question, but it looks like to be very difficult. Aditya, your answer is 75. Let us see. Shweta, you wanted to see the slide? Yes. Please be very quick. Anyone? Should I start? Yes, no? Okay, 7500. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so as per the question, we have to understand the question first. A dealer offers a cash discount of 20% and still makes a profit of 20% when he further allows 16 articles to a dozen to a particularly sticky bargainer. How much percent above the cost price were his wares listed? Okay, so let me explain this question. As per the question, so he gave him a discount of 20% initially, and then the customer was bargaining. He allowed that you pay for 12 articles, that is dozen, and take 16 articles. Do you get this? Suppose that I am that shopkeeper. So please try to understand it now. Hello, am I audible? Okay. So now see, I have to talk about discount and discount again. So if I consider marked price to be 100, please be with me and you will understand it. Don't worry. See how we can solve this question. It is very easy. Marked price is assumed to be 100. So there is a discount of 20% initially, which is here. Now it is 80. Is it clear? Is it clear till now? Okay. Okay. Also, he allowed another discount, which is 16 articles to a dozen. That means I gave him 16 articles, but he paid for 12 only. That means how much discount did I give him? 4 out of 16. Is it? 4 out of 16 is 25%. Isn't it? Any doubt? Is it clear, guys? 25%? I gave him 16 articles and he paid me for 12 articles only. That means I gave him 4 articles for free out of the 16. So what will be the discount? It is 25% because 4 by 16 multiplied by 100, I can easily solve it. It is 25%. Is it clear to all? Say yes, no. Okay. So I have to give 25% off on this. So if I give him 25% off on this, it becomes 60. Is it clear? Say yes, no. Very good. Now, so if I sell this on 60 rupees, there is a profit of 20%. I gain 20% profit here. So 20%, that means suppose that cost price is X. X multiplied by 120 divided by 100 equals to 60. Is it? Because this is selling price and 25% profit. So I can solve it. X is 50. Is it clear to all? If cost price is 50 and I have to get a profit of 20%, it will become 60. Is it clear? So cost price is 60. I think it is clear to everyone. Now, what is the question? How much percent above the cost price were his wares listed? So cost price is 50. Please try to understand market price is 100. So what is the difference? 50 divided by 50. I have to find out the percentage on cost price, right? 50 is the difference. You can see I have to find out above the cost price. So cost price is this. Above the cost price, it is 50. So I have to calculate percentage. What is the answer? 100%. Is it clear to everyone? Very easy question. Guys, I took this much of time to make you understand. Otherwise, you can solve it in 50 or 60 seconds. You just have to understand the language written. Is it clear to everyone? Otherwise, you're stuck in making equations. Okay, Sanket, how 60 comes? If I, so 25% of 80 is what? 20, right? 25% of 80 is 20. And if I subtract 20 out of 80, it is 60. I think you got all of these questions. Guys, if you have any question, if you have any doubt in any question, please ask it on the group. So, Desha, this is the shortcut. This is a shortcut. I took a lot of time to make you understand this. First question of level 2. Oh, I'm not getting your point, Oshin. Okay, first question of level 2. Let me check. This question, is it? Actually, I don't remember it. Guys, can you please help with the answer? Yeah. Yes. 17 by 81 multiplied by 100. So it was 20.98, or you can say 21%. Yes. Uh, okay, thank you so much, guys, for attending this session. If you have any doubt, please post your doubts in the group in which you are added. And thank you so much for joining us. Good night, Parina.